Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my Reborn YouTube channel. Today's video is a little bit different to what I expected to have today. So, I was really hoping to have a box opening for you all, but unfortunately, we had a public holiday yesterday in the area where the reborn baby was posted. So even though it was posted off express postage, because of that public holiday, there has been a little bit of a delay. So unfortunately, this today is not my box opening, but the next video I'm pretty sure will be if all goes well to plan. But today's video, I thought I would show my gorgeous Zachary. So here he is sitting in one of these little cute little pods, posing pods that I've got on, I think it was AliExpress, for like $20. It was a really good price for these posing pods. And I thought that today's video I would talk about our reborn collecting and what like our buying habits are, because I know that everyone has got such different buying habits with their collection. So I want to talk about that today. But first, I want to talk about this little man here that you can see right in front of you. He's absolutely gorgeous, and I have shown him a few times before. So this is a Zachary sculpt by Cassie Brace, and he has been reborn by Sam's Reborn Nursery, which is Samantha Rose Harker, and she is in the sorry, she is in the UK, and she's an amazing. She's now a prototype reborn artist, and as you can see why. And this little guy, I think I think I actually have 5 of her reborns. My Princess Charlotte, my Phoenix, the Zachary, and I've got a Kira as well. So Charlotte, um, Zachary, Phoenix, Kira. Oh, and I also have, yeah, this is the 5th one. I have is it Serenity? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Serenity. So that's the 5 I have of her, and they're all my forever babies. I won't ever sell any of her reborns. Um, but yeah, so today I want to talk about collecting, and what sort of collecting that you like to do. With me and my collection, I'll talk about that first. I When I first really started to get into this hobby, about about 15 years ago is when I really started. Yeah, about 16 years ago, I really started to get into this to hobby, and I went on a really big buying spree with my collection. And I did, build up quite a large collection, and that was, my choice. I personally enjoy seeing even the same sculpt with different artists. So that's why my collection grew so large, because not only did I want to get different babies by different artists, because I just love seeing all different artists' interpretations of babies. That not only that, but when there was a kit out that I particularly loved, like the Levi, like the Ivy, even the Zachary, I got a couple of those. Oh, the Casper sculpt. It wasn't Zachary, it was Casper. I got a few of those. Miracle, I think I had 4 of those. So there was particular sculpts that really spoke to me, and I would get more than one. I have downsized quite a bit of my collection. Have sold quite a few in the last 3 years, I would say. But I still do have a large collection. But now where my spending and budgeting and collection sort of growth or decline is, that I have tried to downsize the ones that didn't speak to me as much as the others, and now to prioritize the new ones that are coming out, which ones spoke to me the most, which ones I wanted to add to my collection. So I think last year, all I purchased was, going from memory, the Ramsey kit by Cassie Brace, and the Chase. So I think they were the only two babies that I bought last year. And the year before that, I know that I bought a secondhand Levi girl. Pretty sure that wasn't last year. I think that was the year before. But if it well, it might have been last year I bought my secondhand reborn girl. But that was more just an opportunity came up with her. I wasn't seeking that out at all. But so now my collection has really, really slowed down. And in fact, I'm selling more than I'm adding to my collection. And that's good because that gives it just helps me to really choose who I want to now add to my collection. I can be really selective, and as well as once you start to get a lot of reborns, you for me personally, I felt that like whole like that wanting to get like the perfect baby. That's now because I have so many beautiful reborns. I don't like before when the first initial ones in the first few years weren't my favorite or they weren't really my ideal reborn. I was always on the hunt for the most realistic, perfect reborn. But now that I've attained that, because I've had so many reborns that to me have or do meet that criteria, that now I'm just a lot more picky and I feel a lot more fulfilled with my collection. So even though I have a new baby coming, um, the the feeling that when a new baby comes now is very different to how it was years ago when I didn't have that perfect baby. I was even more excited because I was hoping that this would be the one. But now that I have so many beautiful babies that I'm still excited when a new baby comes, but it's not that real anticipation because I sort of already know what I'm getting. I already know the artist and what work they produce, so I know what quality I'm getting, and I already have, I feel so fulfilled with my collection that I have that, the waiting period is not as bad because I can enjoy the other babies that I have while I'm waiting. So things change quite dramatically once you have been collecting for many years, which is a good thing because you don't want to be a beginner forever. So I love this little lammy rattle. So yeah, I just thought it would be an interesting topic. I really have, like I said, only bought like I think two babies. I think I'm generally slowing down to one to two babies a year now, and I'm probably selling. Trying to think, I'm probably selling like probably two babies a year. Yeah, so I think yeah, I'm selling about on average 2 to maybe 3 babies a year, and I'm gaining only 1 to 2 babies a year. So I am slowly downsizing, very, very slowly. I don't want to downsize too much because I do love my reborns and they mean the world to me and they really bring so much joy in my life. And I love being able to rotate them, to one day, change this little guy and give him cuddles. And the next day, if I choose, I go on to the next baby. Or sometimes I'll keep that same baby, close to me and, cuddles for like a week or 2 weeks or, even more. It just depends. And having a large collection gives you that choice where you can pick up one baby or you can have even two babies you can have like some cuddles with, but I generally only focus on one baby at a time, and how long that is will just depend on my mood and whether I'm more preferring a boy at that time or a girl. So it's really lovely, lovely to be able to have my collection. I really do appreciate it and enjoy it. And I loved sharing it with you all as well. So hopefully you enjoy seeing my different babies. I am trying to now get out some more of my reborns. I do have been tending to choose the same ones for my videos recently. So it's why I went out of my way to get this little guy today because you haven't seen him for a while and he is so adorable and I do really love him, but I thought that I will share him with you instead of the ones that I normally share with you that I do tend to reach for other babies more than what some of these babies are. Not that I don't love them as much, but it's just that I just really love the Levi sculpt so much that I do tend to find myself, d- going towards those babies more than the other sculpts because I just love the size of it and um, I don't know, just like every sculpt has like its things that you love and things that you don't love so much. And the with the Levi for me, it's got more of everything I love, and that's why I do tend to gravitate more towards it. But anyway, so what's your collecting habits like? What's your budgeting? How many babies do you like to add to your collection per year? I would love to know, like, do you have a set goal? Do you just like go week by week or month to month or year by year, just letting destiny take its place and not having any goals or intentions, just seeing what comes up available and if you like it, purchasing it? Or do you have set goals with your collection? I thought that was a really interesting topic. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing this and thinking about this topic and seeing my gorgeous Zachary because he is just so adorable. But anyway, until next time, and till the exciting box opening, which is coming very soon, probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.